I've always been a fan of Wishlist from the very beginning. From day one, when the show was announced, I had already written in my wish to go to Wrestlemania. I even bought the Wishlist jersey, of which Mark and Reem came and delivered it to my apartment, of which was a very memorable and fun experience. I've tweeted Mark and Reem in support of the show to hopefully one day having my wish come true. After 1.5 years and all the effort, finally my wish has come true.
My biggest sporting wish is to witness Super Bowl in the USA. Nothing will ever beat that.
I wish I could watch an NBA match courtside. Delavadova, please.
So this is the first time we're doing this, right? We're picking someone that submitted an email on the behalf of someone else.
I know.
Hi guys.
Ah, here she is.
Here is the lady of the hour.
Great to see you. How you doing? Yes.
Good. Really
Congratulations.
Good. Thank you so much.
Love your email. So you're sure this is the spot that he's not gonna like walk by and see us, right?
He hardly
top
comes to
secret
the balcony.
today,
Yeah. He doesn't know anything. He's just getting ready right now.
So we're going to find out a bit more, right? So let's sit down, take a seat, because we've got to plan this thoroughly and make sure it's the best surprise in the world to him.
Okay.
Okay, so Cyrus, when I read your email, I almost cried, okay? It was so sweet, and you know, the way he surprised you, and now you want to surprise him back. Like, what inspired you, actually?
It's just him actually.
Yeah.
How he's always there to cheer people up. He did this thing for me last year. We had my TW had a local wrestling event, and he got me in front of 200 people in the ring.
Please don't start chanting yes, yes, yes. It's not that kind of a surprise, all right? It's not that kind of a surprise. Okay. So I've been planning a surprise trip for her the last 6 months. And I felt this was the most special time to give her the trip of where I would like to take her to. It's a wrestling related trip, so I'm gonna let the video do the talking.
That was one of the biggest moments for me. Is like, because New York has always been my dream. So he took me there, and also he did something really big for me over there. He really, really badly wanted to be on the show with you guys. Just how amazing he was.
Yeah, like a documentary about your love story. This is like a whole story. This is amazing. So I think that's really awesome. And like you said, he's a big fan of lots of sports, and he tweets us a lot. And he always enters all the competitions. So I think, would you say this is, you know, his moment that he really deserved it, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And the funny thing is, we actually picked your email over his email because he emailed us as well. But we like just fell for your story, and we're like, we have to pick Arvind now.
So did he tell you that he sent an email in, right?
He did. He updates me everything.
But he does not know that you sent an email in, right? 100%.
Yes, no idea.
Okay, so we have to surprise him now and tell him that he's coming with us to Orlando. But what should we do?
Yeah, just a few days ago, he got almost mugged. So I think, maybe he can do something around there.
You must be bucket.
Yeah.
You want us to recreate that whole scene?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is
Maybe,
Arvind's
because
girlfriend?
he's still traumatized, right? So I think if you do it, he will really fall for that. Like, he will really think someone's mugging him.
I am now hiding in the car. We've never mugged our winner. And Mark is on standby right now. This is pranking on another level.
Stay there! Stay there now!
Mark! What are you doing? No! Wait a minute! No, Arvind!
Oh my God!
Mark! He's not the winner! Dude!
Okay, I didn't know my girlfriend Sarah set this whole thing up actually.
Arvind, before you get too excited, it's not Arvind, it's actually like her nephew. Yeah, because she wrote in. She wrote into for us to bring her nephew, who's a huge WWE fan as well. So actually, he's the one. You got the wrong person. What's wrong with you?
No. And I was like, okay, so why am I getting robbed and pranked over here for what?
No.
They could have been waiting.
She wrote into us because she said that the nephew's gonna be here, so we're supposed to surprise the nephew.
I didn't think anything of it, to be honest, because I didn't get a reply to my mail. I actually had no idea what it was for, to be honest.
Okay, we were going to announce the winner, and it's not actually your nephew, is it? It's you, Arvind!
Yes!
You're coming to Wrestlemania!
Oh my God!
You have to thank your beautiful wife because she set this whole thing up. She wrote us a long email saying she wanted to surprise you.
We're planning to spend the rest of our lives together, so these are the memories that actually make the situation what it is. So extremely, extremely thankful. I actually don't know how I would repay this, to be honest.
She asked me to come and hug you as well, so yeah, you can blame her for that right now. Yeah.
He's shaking.
I am literally shaking.
I felt 2 years, almost 2 years of actually being a fan of the show and being a huge fan of the show, that finally I have my moment. It's paid off, but I kept trying because I knew for a fact that the Wishlist team actually looks out for real fans. They actually genuinely pay attention to who's trying really hard for this. So I knew that I would have kept trying. Even if this didn't work out, I would have kept trying again. So, but at the end of it, very justified and very peace, I would say.
Me and Arvind have just got the one case to go to Orlando. How many cases have we really got? Looks like she's got 4. 4. That's no surprise though, actually. The usual Wishlist thing.
Carry on.
Funny thing is, we passed the immigration. The lady was telling us to hurry run.
This is too much, man.
I guess when they checked me, it brought back some memories of how it used to be when I used to watch Wishlist, of how they check in people into their hotel and then tell them that it's going to start. The journey of Wishlist is going to start.
We're not going in his room, are we? We're just dropping him off.
Oh, looks good, man.
Looks nice.
Right.
Nice.
Nice double bed.
Very comfortable. Aren't you tired after that long flight?
Just a shower is needed, but this is the life, isn't it?
Well, shower is what you need, right? Get some rest, because later on tonight, right, you is gonna see your legends because it is the Hall of Fame!
That's what we're going to tonight. So
Awesome!
yes.
Yeah, I know you love Kurt Angle a lot, right? See you guys! See you later, dudes. Bye!
Mark and I have been here at the Wrestlemania media junket, and what are we going to do today?
An even bigger surprise came is when I had the opportunity to actually FaceTime and talk to some of my favorite wrestlers directly.
Got him here right now.
Oh, well, there he is.
Austin Harris!
Hey, what's going on? How are you doing, Arvind?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well.
Are you looking forward to taking the Cruiserweight title on Sunday?
That is the plan, yes. I'm looking forward to it. You'll be watching, I imagine.
How's the eye doing, Austin?
The eye hole is good. My eye hole is good, thank you.
Will it be fully recovered in time?
I believe it's fully recovered. This will be the first true test, though, so we'll find out. I think it's all good.
Time for you to take the title, and I'm sure you will then.
I appreciate the confidence. Yes, sir. It's good to meet you, Arvind.
It's very, very nice to meet you.
Arvind, how are you?
Hi, Nakamura. I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, good. Just wake it up.
Just wake up?
Yeah.
No.
So with Nakamura, I think it was a good question I asked him, which all of us wrestling fans have been asking would be...
Nakamura, are you looking to be promoted soon to Raw or SmackDown?
I have no idea.
I hope it's about time. I hope they put you up very, very soon.
I need to concentrate for NXT takeover.
Yes, and become the champion once again.
He's an Asian wrestler, I'm an Asian, and to be able to connect with him on that level, I thought was very, very interesting, and I'm glad that the communication went well with him.
Hey Arvind, what's up? How come you're not here? What's going on? I'm good. How are you doing? Good. We're missing you over here. You're missing all the action. Can we get a lucha chant? Okay, well, lucha. That's awesome, man.
Thank you, man. Best one of the lot was my current favorite wrestler, Seth Rollins.
Arvind, you got one chance. Go for it.
Seth, what do I have to do to see you at VIP Access?
At VIP Access in WrestleMania? What? Buy a ticket. You gotta buy a ticket. That's all you gotta do. You buy
They're all sold out, Seth. They're all sold out.
Well, you're gonna have to get on StubHub and see if anybody's, dealing them. Get online, man. So you gotta get in there and...
Resellers.
Yeah, find the resellers. Exactly.
Final question, how long have you been a fan of Black Cloth account?
As long as I've known about it, man. Staunch atheist over here, and I love their blasphemic clothing.
Yeah, I really like the designs you pick. I'm going to get a couple of the same ones that you have as well.
Bobby will appreciate that. Thanks, you.
Mate. Thank you so much, Seth.
No problem.
Hello, Apollo Crews.
What's up, Arvind?
Congratulations on
the win and then bringing you over here, man. That's awesome.
I hope you enjoy
The weekend, all right?
It still feels like very much a dream, actually.
Super huge fan of yours, right here.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Alexa.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and how you doing?
I'm good. Just a little walking around talking to your friends here.
I know. I wish I was there with them, actually, to be honest.
I know. Apparently you're just in some hotel. Why aren't you at Access? This is the biggest thing. Come on.
Yeah, I did, and I've got a photo with you already, so that's awesome.
Oh, so you don't need another one. I get it.
No, I always need another one. I'll try and get another one with you.
All right.
Arvind, these guys are saying your beard's pathetic.
Yeah, they're making fun of your beard.
What? How could they make fun of this?
Yeah. What is that thing growing on your chin
come
there?
on. Gotta make it a bit longer. That's the way you should do it.
I don't know what that is. What is that? Did you take it off your head and glue it on your chin or something?
When they were criticizing me a bit, I actually didn't know what was going on at the start. I knew that they were talking about me, but when they started talking about my beard and everything, I thought it was actually quite fun wrestling banter, to be honest.
Is that cat hair on your chin or what? I don't know.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
Can we see an up close of that?
Sure.
Oh man, that looks tough.
Thanks, bro.
Was that painful? Was that really painful?
Not really. Well, look, it's a favor. Want to grow a decent beard made like this? Just a bit of patience. Stop trying to be all artistic with it or whatever you're trying to do, or draw a line.
I think you look great.
I've got more hair than Mark though, so that's okay.
But I am Irish as well, so.
He's Irish, so you can't pick on him. He's Irish.
I get that.
Right, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
I love the curtains, by the way. Beautiful. Nice curtains there, mate.
For us wrestling fans, it's a moment where someone tells you you're going to WrestleMania.
Arvind, what are you doing, man?
How you doing, Dean? Cool Deftones top, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
You got some bags under your eyes. You look a little tired, but that's okay. I'm gonna wake you up right now. We're gonna make sure, get your act together, because you're going to WrestleMania, pal, all right?
Awesome! Can't wait. Thanks, Dean.
Looks like a pretty good seat to me, okay?
To have the opportunity to have a WWE superstar to say your name and to hold the ticket and say that you're going to WrestleMania, it makes it much more better.
All right, cool. We'll catch you later.
All right, so we're at the
WWE Performance Center. What exactly is going on here, Mark?
So this place is where everyone trains. So all the youngsters are up and coming talent. So they come here first, and you can see they're performing moves, they're doing stuff. And it's quite cool because some famous wrestlers are actually in the ring right now. We've noticed a few people. They'll be coming out later on. So me and Reem, we're going to learn some wrestling.
We were just in Malaysia a little bit ago. We did a tryout there. Went and saw some indie shows there to try to see some of the athletes that are there and to try to really get a handle on what we need to do in a market like that to be able to say, here's the pathway if you want to be a WWE superstar.
A lot of these talent here, it's the first time they're doing it, so they've got to now realize that they're most likely they're very good athletes from whatever they came from before. And they're going to step into the ring right now and probably not be very good at it the first time they do it, so it's very humbling. And to be humbled takes a lot of courage.
It's just got better and better since then. Now they have the state of the gym's just improved, the facilities we have, the coaches, the amount of people, 96 talent from 16 countries. It's just incredible.
Believe in yourself. This is very, very strongest advice I can give. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you will not make it.
One step in the right direction is you coming here, seeing this and seeing what's available and going back in Malaysia and spreading the word about what it takes to get here.
If they are training with a reputable coach. They're learning the strong foundations of what we do. First and foremost, they're in good cardiovascular shape. They're in good physical shape. They have a decent appearance. They know how to control their bodies. They know how to control their bodies when someone else is in the ring with them.
I was actually very, very pleasantly surprised at the level of what was going on there, and I think that speaks well to what's happening and how we can then take that and really make it into something so much more. Arvind, you are now coming to the WWE Hall of Fame. You're going to watch Kurt Angle and Diamond Dallas Page and Beth Phoenix all get inducted in the Hall of Fame. This is your ticket. Enjoy.
I'm keeping that,
replaying it many, many times.
You're not just invited to the Hall of Fame though, because Triple H also asked us to invite you to the red carpet. So you got the chance to
So you're going to be
interview.
standing with us right over there. And we'll be talking to all the stars tonight.
Grammys, who cares about the Grammys, right? This is where it's at.
This
Grammys,
is
forget the Grammys.
another level.
Another level altogether.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's
we
make
shall
our
proceed
way.
to the red carpet.
I think we should.
Mr. Arvind,
Let's go.
So with the red carpet, at first I was a little bit nervous because I interview people for a living. That's what I do for my job, but I've never interviewed WWE superstars before.
Hi, Dean. We're from Metro Malaysia. We spoke to you this morning.
We did.
And this is the fan, the crazy fan of yours.
As crazy as you are, man.
And he gets to meet you in
Taught me
person.
my first Malaysian word. I don't remember what it was, but I spoke my first sentence in a new tongue. So
I will say to you, salamat, which means greetings.
Well, greetings back to you, brother.
So tell me, what are you going to do to Baron Corbin on Sunday?
I'm going to, I've been thinking about it all afternoon since I spoke to them this morning. I think there's an ancient technique, an ancient Indonesian technique of taking these two fingers and shoving them up a man's nose into his brain stem and pushing his eyeballs out from the inside out. It's very ugly. It's kind of like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. It's not good, not great to look at. But you know, this is Wrestlemania and you got to do these things sometimes.
So basically, he's got no chance on Sunday, does he?
No, not at all.
So my final message to you is they're all Malaysians, and I can tell you we've got a lot of fans of Dean Ambrose in Malaysia. We're going to be rooting you on Sunday. So you're going to remain the Intercontinental Champion, and then you're going to go win the big one soon enough. Don't you think so?
Well, that's my plan, you know, just go out there and kick every day. And, you know, I've never been to Malaysia. I know we've done tours in Malaysia before. I haven't been fortunate enough to be on them yet. So that's on my bucket list of places I really want to go and perform out, go out there for the fans of Malaysia and do my thing.
Well, you've completed my bucket list, Dean, so thank you so much.
Dean Ambrose is Dean Ambrose. I mean, I don't think I've ever or I will ever have the opportunity to interview someone like Dean Ambrose. And he almost treated me like a brother of his. So that was very, very, very awesome. I noticed that you wear the Lone Wolf shirt a lot, Black Cloth Cult, right?
Yes.
How much do you like that brand? Because I'm a huge fan of that brand.
Oh,
so
their
how much do you like that
Their
stuff?
stuff's awesome. Bobby is one of the owners of that, and he takes real good care of me. And their stuff's so cool. Everything they do, it lives on that edge of rock and roll, and just that alternative style, and I love it.
I really enjoyed talking to Baron Corbin. I was able to connect with him on a few other things like the clothing line he wears, the music he listens to, so I was able to connect with him on that. So Baron Corbin was very, very memorable.
You sure it looks better in person right now?
No, it looks terrible. Why did you cut it? You should let it grow.
Come on. So what tips would you give me?
I just grow a proper beard, man.
A full-on one like this one?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll try and challenge you in a couple.
I think the problem is you're just too concerned about you're too impatient with it.
I probably
You gotta be patient.
Yeah, I agree on that one. Then I could kick like you as well.
Probably not, but maybe you look like that.
I couldn't take that though.
That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. It's all right.
But you look amazing for the night. You look amazing for the night. I gotta say.
Oh, hi.
He was hugging me and such, so it was actually I might do it for the next trip whenever I make to have a full beard, to be honest.
From one person that's won something to someone who's actually made such a mark in the WWE, what would you say to the fans that want to pursue a career in the WWE to believe in their dreams?
Well, I mean, I'm living proof dreams come true, so you just got to keep going. I did it for 14 years before I made it here, so just keep doing it, and never know where it can take you.
Yeah.
You got to keep fighting.
The persistence pays off, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what it did for me. So, absolutely.
Congratulations! That's awesome. Yeah, so he'll be doing all the questioning tonight.
All right, take over. Let's do this.
So Kelly, what does it feel like to be back in WWE? I mean, you've been away for a couple of years, and what does it feel like to be back among the crew, the people in the locker room, and in a night like this?
It's honestly like a high school reunion. It's been so exciting to catch up with everybody and see everybody again. Yeah, it's been like 4 years, so it's very exciting to be back.
All right, Bailey, the first most important question is, and if you don't mind, could I get a hug?
Just skip all of it. Right, we're natural.
All right, so Bailey, so we've got a Malaysian wrestling scene right now that's quite booming. What's your advice for the female wrestlers that are trying to make it big to the WWE?
I would say if you're training with a bunch of guys, be as good as them, if not better.
Okay.
Be like the guys, train with the guys, get in there with the guys, and just really show them up, and never let anybody tell you that you're not as good.
Do that is something that I never thought I'll be able to do. So I've done a lot of cool things, but I think this is one of the coolest things I've ever done as well.
Wow, how was that?
I'm just speechless, guys, and the fact is we've spoken to so many legends. I feel like this mic, I just don't want to let this go Mike Goldman, guys. Really, I just don't want to let Mike go.
We've got to take our seats because the Hall of Fame is about to start.
Yeah.
We're just walking past all these legends right now. Let's take a seat.
The Hall of Fame was a very emotional night. It's a night for, I would say, true wrestling fans because you hear all these backstories.
Teddy Long is the cheapest human being to ever walk God's green earth. Yeah.
It's a night where they are appreciated in the industry, in the business, and these are the wrestlers that I've been seeing for many years now. So it was a night where I listened to every word that they had said, and I enjoyed and I relived the memories with them. Some of the really memorable ones I would say would be the likes of Diamond Dallas Page, Beth Phoenix, and eventually Kurt Angle. They all had very unique ways of being inducted into the Hall of Fame. What I really enjoyed about the Kurt Angle induction was that he didn't take it seriously. He didn't take himself seriously. He shared the memories where he played the guitar and sang to Stone Cold.
Crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. I got Olympic gold.
He mimicked Shawn Michaels' theme song.
I'm cute. I got gold medals. I got the moves that makes them all tap out. The angle slam, the ankle lock, Marty Jannetty still can't walk.
I'm just a sexy Kurt.
I'll make your ankle hurt. I'm just a sexy Kurt.
To end it all, for him to take 2 cartons of milk and put it on himself at the end of the ceremony, never been done before. It was just a fitting tribute to a wrestler that entertained us for so many years. So fan access for me is the ultimate experience for fans to actually get up and close and personal with WWE wrestlers. It's basically like a Comic-Con for wrestling fans, right? So you go in there, there's opportunity for you to meet some wrestlers, there's a lot of exhibitions for you to look at. There was photo ops with the Undertaker's structure, so you can actually go into his coffin. There were druids around, there was the urn, so that was quite cool as well. First, we had the opportunity to actually meet up with Carmella and James Ellsworth. With Carmella, a funny story is that we waited in line for a while, and then they told us that she had to leave. And she asked anyone has a Carmella shirt or a cap she would sign. So me and Mark, we covered my shirt, and it showed a C.
Carmella, we have a C. Yes! Oh wow, it's awesome.
She admired our creativity and she came over. So we had the opportunity to take a photo with Carmella, even though we didn't have anything about her on us.
Hey, Truth, how are you doing, man? Yeah, I'm doing well, doing well. Can I get a signature here? Good man. Thank you.
So the memorabilia place, I think one of the best parts about it was the fact that there was a chronology of all the WrestleManias. There were actual life-size posters on the wall of each WrestleMania and what made each WrestleMania so special. There was statues of all the legends that have been built. So the likes of Ultimate Warrior, Dusty Rhodes, and the current one, Ric Flair, which they unveiled. So to be able to stand next to those statues that are almost immortal, was very cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the award for the biggest WWE fan of the year. His name, all the way from Malaysia, Arvind.
So me and Mark, we had an exciting opportunity which Access had this booth where you could actually create a wrestling promo.
This is a message to all our haters out there. We are AM, formerly known as ARN. And why did we change our name?
Because we kicked the R out of ARM, and the R stands for Reem Shawa, and we've kicked you out.
Why did we kick her out?
Because shopping took a precedence over wrestling.
It was a lot of fun, and the video that came out was actually very, very nice to watch as well. The ultimate climax for Access was the fact that I had the opportunity to meet up with Finn Balor. The line was humongous. It was basically, I think, a good 100 to 130 people in that line. I was determined. It was a 2-hour wait, but it was worth it.
You take care of your good stuff, okay?
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you back in the ring. Mission accomplished! That's the way you end Access right there.
So doing message from Reem. She wants you in the store right now. I'd love to go, but I've just seen you. She's a rock, man. Go on selfies, man. You can never take too many selfies. No. Reem will kill you, better run.
I can see the minute you came in here, your eyes were popping everywhere.
I know, look at the amount of good stuff that's everywhere. There's so much stuff to pick up.
I know, and you know what? Here on Wishlist, we like to give surprises. So of course, we're gonna give you a surprise here. We're gonna treat you actually to some of the stuff here, but there is a little trick to this, okay? I'm gonna give you 33 seconds because it is WrestleMania 33. So I'm gonna give you 33 seconds to pick out whatever you want in this whole entire store. Except for this thing behind us now, okay? I mean, I think
I would have just gone there straight.
You know,
I would have just gone there right away.
If only, we had big pockets, but nothing here. But everywhere else is basically open to you. Ready, yeah? Ready, yeah? You know what you want? You know what you want? 3, 2, 1, and your time starts now. Arvind, you are at 20 seconds. I suggest you go to the women's now. Oh no, is he gonna make it? Arvind, your time is... You want to pick up something for Sarah or not? Your time is almost up, you know. Okay. And his 33 seconds are up. Done. Wow, I couldn't keep up with you, man. You are fast. Wow! You have been planning for this all your life.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Right, so this is top secret information, right? As of now, Reem and Arvind are buying things, but we've got something extra special here. This is officially signed by Seth freaking Rollins himself, all right? Check this out. And here's a catch. If he buys something for his partner, with the money he's getting, we will give it to him. If not, it's quite nice, so I'll keep it myself. Let's see if he passes the test.
But let's see what you got. You got
For
one
her.
princess. There you go, babe. All yours. Wrestlemania Orlando 33. That's a really nice top. What else did you get?
The one that I really wanted.
Okay, so you guys have matching tops. Very
Yes.
nice. And
The
you have
jersey.
the jersey. This is awesome. What else did you get?
The
nice.
classic NWO.
And you got the books that you
I got the books that I wanted really as well. Official book rules. The NXT new one as well.
Good job. Good.
Thank you, guys.
You're paying for this, right?
Yeah,
This
I
cup-
know.
Incredible amount of
Wow.
stuff that I've got in here is absolutely incredible.
So is it all for yourself?
No, it's one for my girlfriend as well.
You got something for your girlfriend,
Of course I did.
Okay, well, here's a little catch, right? We tested you because we wanted to make sure, because we know that your fiance overseas, she did so much for you, right? If you get something for her, we were gonna get you something.
Yeah. So we got you a little extra something on top of everything.
So you passed the
else that you got.
test, and this is what you get for being such a good partner, okay?
I think it's there it is.
Absolutely awesome, man. Fair wrestler and signed t-shirt as well. This goes framed up. You don't wear this. This goes framed up right there.
Okay, right, put that back in the bag before someone else steals it. Let's shoot off.
Let's go.
Good job, man. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you so much, because I had no idea. And you got the right size.
Hey, we
as well.
haven't got our stuff yet though.
Arvind, man, what up? I am Coach Matt Bloom, the head coach of the WWE Performance Center.
Arvind, it's Austin Aries giving you a special and great hello.
Hello, Arvind. This is Alexander Wolf from NXT.
Hey, what's up, Arvind?
Hey, Arvind. Welcome to Orlando.
Hello, Arvind.
Enjoy your time here and have fun. NXT TakeOver.
I am so excited you're coming to NXT TakeOver. Make sure you make a lot of noise.
Enjoy the spectacle.
Come see me, Orlando. Yeah, enjoy.
テイクオーバーで私このベルトをかけて戦いますんでね、私が防衛するところをちゃんと見といてください。
Well, I don't like fans. So, Alvin, whatever your name may be, I don't really appreciate your support.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Arvind, the future is now, literally right now. We are going to watch NXT TakeOver tonight. I have all your tickets.
Yes.
One for you. Now, who
Awesome.
are you most excited to catch?
Sanity destroying their opponents in the 8-man tag match.
Well, guys, we could talk about matches all night, but the thing is, it's going to start real soon. I hear the guy is right there. Let's go in. Come on.
Let's go.
Tonight, we show the world that we are NXT.
So NXT TakeOver was just a night filled with energy. It was filled with raw talent. It was amazing. The view that we had, the matches that we saw, the entrances that we saw of wrestlers coming in. That was the best part. Sanity has got such a cool entrance. Probably the coolest entrance in NXT right now. I think the impressive part about that match was the fact that you had one woman on each side, and the energy and how they were able to sync with each other was what made it so memorable. Sanity for me was the top match for me of the night.
Oh my God, no words can describe it. That was so cool, right, guys?
Emotionally charging. What a show by NXT, man.
Sanity, you wanted them to win,
I
and
wanted
they
them to
did.
win, and they
so that
did.
was awesome.
Prediction.
And your predictions, he got 5 out of 5 correct.
5-0.
You are a genius.
And thank you, Shinsuke. Promotion is up next for him.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's see if you can get your predictions right for WrestleMania. One more sleep. That's it.
Tomorrow the streak continues.
Can you even sleep for tomorrow? This is amazing, but tomorrow WrestleMania is going to be even more better, isn't it?
More hours, more competition. Oh, big one.
WrestleMania, we're coming for you. So guys, it is a brand new day, and Arvind, you're probably wondering, where's the WWE stuff, right?
Where are the superstars at?
Well, don't worry, we've got a big WWE day happening later on, but we are in Orlando, and there's so much to do, so we thought we'd little explore.
Yeah, speaking of exploring, we're here, of course, at the Kennedy Space Center. This is, of course, the home of NASA, and you know, we're gonna have a look-see and maybe even see a rocket shoot off. Maybe, I don't know.
Let's blast off then.
Let's try our luck.
Let's blast off.
Blast off. Lord. If there are kids out there, they're going to be upset.
Arvind, Cindy, we are sending you on the machine to go. Okay, are you ready for this? Woo! 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Cool. Yeah, not even this struggle.
Wishlist, we get on the floor to take pictures of our winner. That's what we call hard working wishlist.
I think with the fact that I was very blessed to be at the trip at the same time that this rocket launch happened. They don't do it that often. There was a countdown. Everyone sat together, some on the stand, some on the floor. There was no place to witness a rocket launch into space. It was one done in history.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It doesn't take more than 3 minutes, but those 3 minutes you will never ever forget. It goes up into the air, it remains in the air, the light is burning. I think that's what stands out the most for this. So to actually see it and feel the ground shaking, I thought was something which you just don't get in this lifetime that often.
Oh my God, guys, we are here at Wrestlemania 33. Check out the stadium!
Oh my God, there is, you know, that universal globe. There is a roller coaster. It's gonna be, we're in for a thrilling ride, aren't we?
And Arvind has brought his W champion, Wishlist champion. He is our champ for today.
And he also brought the Malaysian flag with all the wrestler signature, which I'm wearing.
6 hours of mega wrestling, guys. Let's get in the stadium
Let's
right now.
not waste any time. Let's
Woo!
go.
So when we got to the Citrus Bowl, it was actually blazing hot at the start of the day. But I didn't even feel the heat because for me, it was just the excitement in telling myself that I had arrived. I'd arrived with Mark and Reem to my wish list.
Orlando! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your WrestleMania host and feel the power!
Triple H always cool with his entrances, so he comes out with a bike. Seth Rollins' entrance was very much in typical of the theme of the night, him coming to slay the king. To kick off with Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles is just the way you do it. AJ Styles is one of the most technically superior wrestlers ever, and he and Shane really put on a show. The match, you felt like this is going to be a good night, and it turned out to be a great night. The biggest surprise of the night, I think, for all us wrestling fans was definitely the Hardy Boys coming back.
What? Oh
place just went crazy.
Things are about to be broken!
They are a legendary team. They belong in the WWE Hall of Fame eventually, and they came in, set the mark.
The thrill seeker!
So with The Undertaker, his entrance is always very special. A lot of people say that when you watch The Undertaker's entrance in a stadium, you actually freeze. When you stand up and you get into the atmosphere, you freeze, and that's what I did. I froze. I watched his every step towards the ring, even though it's a bit of a slow step, but you are really, really invested in what he does. So I think that was something which really, really will be something I will never forget. He put in a good show. He did his best, but at the end of it, you could tell that that was his final show. When the count went 1, 2, 3, I actually felt like it was in slow motion, but I knew it was coming. It was the realization that this chapter has come to an end, and that's what's so sad about it. He deserves his final walk towards the darkness, towards the back. So when he got up and he took off his robe, and he put his gloves and he put his hat, it was a very hard moment, because for me that was the close of the chapter, as how I feel it, and it is something which we wrestling fans will always look back and find it very hard to accept, but we have to accept it. I will forever be grateful for it, because for me, this has been a bucket list item for me to achieve in life. And the fact that I have, I will always be grateful for it. One, above everything else, would be connecting with Mark and Reem, getting to know them, getting to know the amazing team that's behind it. Secondly, being part of Wrestlemania in itself, in that stadium. And thirdly, I guess like how all great stories, it's the ending of it. The Undertaker's final match, and it would be his final match, will always stick in my mind. So those are the top 3 things I would say. This is living proof that with a lot of passion and a lot of effort, you can get your dreams to come true.
So, dude, I heard you said something about
Talking about us behind our back now, huh?
Never.
Just because WrestleMania's over?
Never.
I heard you said you had a lot of good memories.
A lot.
I've got to be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
I want to give you something just so you can remember those memories.
Remember us as well.
I'll never forget this, you don't.
So we got this.
A little picture of the 3 of us.
That's what I wanted to get. That's what I want to get from the shop.
NXT.
So that makes this whole trip absolutely perfect.
I think you've had a great time, right?
I hope I'll be remembered as the WWE champion on Wishlist.
Of course, you are. You are the WWE Wishlist champion.
Thank you, guys.
Hello to all the Malaysian fans out there in the WWE universe. I just want to say thank you for all of your support.
I just appreciate all the support and continue to back me up, and I'll continue to do my best.
Hello, what's up, Malaysia? This is WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Thank you so much for your support, and I really appreciate it.
To all our Malaysian fans, thanks for watching. Keep watching.
Yeah, hi to Malaysia, and thanks for all the support.
Hello, WWE Universe in Malaysia. I hope you enjoy my matches.
Just be happy you don't have to put up with this guy 24/7.
Arvind, what's up? I appreciate you traveling all the way from Malaysia to come see WrestleMania. This is Apollo Cruz here.
Tell him Makassi, Arvind.
Salamat tinggal Arvind.
Selamat tinggal Arvind.
Selamat tinggal.
Selamat tinggal, Arvind.
Arvind is the game Triple H. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming here. I hope you enjoy WrestleMania.
Jumpa lagi, Arvind.
I love you.
Reem, where are you? I'm right outside the stadium. Have you got a ticket yet?
Mark!
Reem.
Mark! Yeah, I have the tickets.
You got it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.